Well, hello there, gorgeous, and a very happy money-saving March to you. If you missed my previous announcement, all the videos coming out for the whole month of March are drugstore or affordable related in theme. So please subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos coming out this month. Today I am reviewing the e.l.f. Beauty Shield Recharging Magnetic Mask. This really sparked my interest because there is one that is really expensive on the market. I can't remember who makes it. Let's look it up. Wow, a lot of companies make magnetic masks. $450. Mercari Beauty. Yeah. I think the one that I was thinking of was the Magnetite by Dr. Brandt, which is around $50. Still a little bit too much, I feel like, to be paying for something you're gonna put on your face and just wash down the drain. I only feel that way about masks. Skincare, not so much. Makeup, not so much. But masks, it's really hard for me to spend a lot of money on those. The way that this is supposed to work, according to the box. Isn't that a beautiful box? Let's just take a minute to admire the rainbow. Okay, it says the magnetic tool and unique mask formula work together to visibly lift away surface impurities. So they give you the recharging magnetic mask, the dual-sided magnetic tool, and they also give you 20 magnet covers. What does this magnetic mask look like? I'm curious, aren't you? When you open it up, oh, okay, it's black, looks like that. Directions say, with the scoop side of the magnetic tool, which appears to be this side, apply mask to a clean, dry face, avoiding the eye area. If I'm wrong in doing this, it's okay, but this is what I'm thinking when they're saying scoop side. No picture. So you're left to your own devices. It's got a nice smell to it. You wouldn't think that it would, but it does. Trying to place the smell. I can't figure what the smell is, and I just read the ingredient list, and there's nothing that stands out like tea tree oil or anything like that here to give me a hint at what this smell is, but it's very pleasant. I have a tiny scratch on my nose right here from my son, who thought it would be fun to throw a temper tantrum and scratch my face. So my husband is sporting them too. And it stung a little bit when I put this stuff over the top of that. So just be aware if you have open acne sores or something like that, it might sting a little bit with this stuff. The rest of my face feels pretty tingly. Someone is texting the bejezel out of me. I'm so popular today. I'm never this popular until I turn the camera on. That's Murphy's Law, right? There are little spots around my face that I missed, so I'm gonna go back with a finger application and fill those in. Reminds me of a mud mask, doesn't it? It's not tight feeling on the skin. Usually those mud masks start to get really tight. I don't have that sensation with this one. But it's very tingly, like I mentioned. It's, a little too tingly. Leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. All right, we're gonna set, I'm gonna go with 5, see how I feel, and then extend it another 5 if I feel like it's okay, because it's got a little bit of, like I said, a tingling, almost burning sensation. So if I'm having a reaction to it, I don't want to go too long. So, hey Siri, set me a 5-minute timer, please.
Done. I love a good countdown.
It has been 5 minutes. That tingling sensation I talked about earlier and a little bit of burning did go away after about the first 2 to 3 minutes. Now it feels comfortable on the skin. So maybe it's just an initial thing for me personally. Directions say to remove the mask, take one of the mask covers. So I'm gonna take one of these little plastic doodads, put it over the mask tool, like that. And I guess this helps to eliminate mess, like I already have on my hands. To take the mask off, hover the magnetic tool just above the surface of your skin and glide slowly. You know what's so funny is the model in the picture doesn't have one of these little mask covers on her tool. See? Ah. What's up with that, e.l.f? Oh, it's so weird. You can feel the magnet pulling at your skin. Try to grab an image here for my thumbnail. I usually do that right in the middle of the video. I'll stop somewhere. Usually I don't tell you I'm stopping to get a thumbnail, but that's what I'm doing here. It's working really well. Look at that. Ew. It is so weird how it looks when it comes off of your face too. It looks like a little brush, but it doesn't hurt, unlike other masks that I've used in the past. You know, the ones where it feels like you're just peeling your eyebrows off of your face. Doesn't hurt at all when you move this over your eyebrows. And this is using the first cover. I haven't switched the cover yet on the magnetic tool. I'm seeing how far I can go before I have to do that. So far, so good. I have some residual here, but it looks like, for the most part, I was able to take a majority of the mask off with just that one cover on the tool. Go back over with a new one to remove this other stuff. Well, maybe. The second pad I put on is not taking the residual off of my face. It's simply smearing it around. Or actually, if you just brush it away, it comes off very easily like that too. I must say though, as I'm brushing the residual off, my skin is so super smooth. It feels like I have applied a moisturizer to my skin. It's baby soft. And I can say that because I've had a baby recently. And his skin is very soft. That's what my face feels like after this. So if you're looking for something new to try in skincare, or maybe a new mask of sorts, I highly recommend that you check this one out. Not a huge investment like some of these other really expensive, out there, off-the-wall priced magnetic masks. Very affordable, and the results are wonderful. I guarantee you, you will be so happy with the results from this mask, especially if you have dry skin. I have oily skin, and I still can appreciate the softness that it has added to my face, but if you have dry skin, I feel like you would really, really benefit from this one too. And this would be a great one for me to use in the winter months. For some reason, I get dried out in the winter months here in Florida. You wouldn't think that'd be the case, but I still struggle with that. Let me know if you've tried this magnetic mask out, what you think about it, or if you have no interest at all. Feel free to share your opinion regardless. Either way, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Please subscribe so you don't miss out on any drugstore videos coming out this month, and I look forward to seeing you again for another video here in Money Saving March.